using gaslighting to gaslight people. So I've been accused of gaslighting people a couple of times, and the first time I didn't truly understand it. I had such rapport with this person, I had no idea how they could even think that I would try to manipulate them consciously or unconsciously. But the second time, when I truly understood what gaslighting was, and that's from doing my own defragmentation within my system, it was easy. When they accused me of gaslighting, I simply said, show me how. Silence. Because the easiest way to suss out whether there's gaslighting going on is to bring in a third party to suss out, what's happening. So if we understand gaslighting, it comes from the movie Gaslighting. And what the guy would do is he would lower the gas lights at a particular time of the day. And then when the woman would come in and say, hey, the lights keep dimming, he would say, no, they're not. You are just crazy. Your reality is shifted. And then he used that to manipulate her in different ways. But as soon as the third person came in and understood that the lights actually were going down, the ruse was up. And so in the second scenario, I knew better that this person was just using gaslighting in order to try to make me feel like I was the bad person, that my reality was not intact. And so basically all I did was say, show me how, and they did nothing. This person also knows that I would be willing to have a third person come in to suss out if there's any manipulation going in. That's the easiest way to suss out gaslighting. And the interesting thing about this person also is that I will recognize any perspective that they have without denying it. The problem in this situation is they won't recognize my perspective. And so the idea in this video is just to show how we're using concepts and then in actual reverse Uno, trying to use the concept in reverse to try to get out of our own stuff, to make the other person feel like their reality isn't intact. And so the matter is to know where your reality is, and then to be able to be willing to look at where you might be doing something unconsciously. And so if you're ever accused of gaslighting, being willing to look at yourself and willing to bring in a third party to suss it out is a great way to just find out whether there's gaslighting going on.